Hello, friends. This is exciting today because we are going to have a chat with the Arcturian frequency of light. Uh, I find their energy just profoundly heart-based, gentle yet powerful. And yeah, it sounds interesting to say this, but I found them deeply, deeply aligned with being of service to humanity and really supporting us to connect back into our hearts, which of course then connects us back into our soul frequency and really align with that. And our soul then connects us into our God self. So call on them, there are many, many frequencies of light, of the Arcturian frequency, and many, many collectives, but simply call on that frequency. You can call it into your experience. And when you're having a tough time, which can often happen in this world at this moment in time with all that's going on, we can feel very disconnected from our hearts, connected from our soul, connected from our greater purpose. So call on the Arcturian frequency. I'd highly recommend that. So let's hear what they have to say today. I'm sure it'll be profound and deeply loving and expansive. So if we haven't met before, my name is Asaria, and you can find out more about my work at Stellar, STELLAR, connections.net. So just take a breath and just really allow this to be a meditation. Allow the words to just wash through you and to really feel that heart connection within you. Now just take a breath to that. Just give me a moment and I'll bring them through. Well, hello, divine beings of light, for we are speaking to divine beings of light. We are here in service to you, in service to your hearts, in service to you as an individual being in this collective experience. And we also here to be of service to the collective at large, to really point out, to really remind you that you are not separate. You are not separate from yourself, from your heart, or from the all experience. You are in that always. You are never separate from it. And yet we understand that in this world at this moment in time, with all that is going on, with all that is expanding the human experience, even though it may look less than expansive, less than heart-based, you are still in the heart of the all. You cannot be separate from that beating heart of the universe. So if you think of it in that term, if you can see yourself as breathing, connecting, beating with the cosmic, the galactic, the universal heart that is imbued, that is the God force itself, you will feel it. You will feel that rhythm within your being. And so in those times when you feel disconnected, not only from yourself, but from humanity. And we are talking about the humanity that you have the desire to see and experience. That collective experience where you are deeply connected with yourselves, with each other, with Mother Earth, with your guides, angels, beings of light, and God, her and himself. So take a breath into that, a divine breath. Just breathe it in and feel it, even if it is the tiniest, tiniest experience, it is still there. And you can have that grow and expand within you. You can see it as a flame that is eternal, a flame that never is extinguished. What is the sense of it being extinguished within you is that sense of separation, that sense of being on your own. If you can take one thing from this conversation today, it is to remind you that you are not alone. So the feeling of being alone in this utterly chaotic experience in your world at this moment in time is a sense that you have to do this on your own. So first off, you cannot be separated from your soul essence. So start there. Sometimes it can feel too big a climb, too big a bridge to transverse. If you simply connect with your heart that you know has your best interests at heart, that has a perspective of this experience as being truly expansive. For what is it creating in this collective experience at this moment in time? It is creating a singular experience of calling everyone to come back to your heart, your inner world, your experience of yourselves as being truly connected, all as one. That is what it is doing. You may look out and you may see only separation. You may see chaos and think, how can you, the Arcturians, say that there is connection in that? Yet if you look a little deeper, you look underneath some of the things that are shown to you at this moment in time, you will see heart. You will see it springing up through the soil of chaos and separation as new shoots, new life, new growth that is there. For in the hardest of times, is it not that it takes you deep into your heart, even through the sadness that you feel? One can feel truly sad. One can feel truly at loss by viewing some of the experiences that are on your planet at this moment in time. Yet it is not designed in a way to take you deeper and deeper into separation and chaos. It is there as an avenue, a bridge for you. See it as a bridge. It is a bridge to walk into the vessel of your heart that will connect you so deeply with your soul experience, your soul essence of who you are in truth. Now, you as the individual that starts to even in the most subtle ways, feel that within yourself, you will start to expand that in the world. You will come into the world and see it, that others have simply lost their connection to their heart. There will be no judgment. There will be no using it to deny that they have a heart, because you will feel it within yourself, that connection with your heart. That will simply expand into the world and others will recognize it. Others will start to waken up to their heart essence. Now, you may say this sounds very simplified, and yet the most simple things, the most simple way of looking at your life experience offers you the greatest magnitude of expansion. We can guarantee that. Because as humans, you tend to complicate things. You tend to make things more complex than they are. When you look into your life experience and you say, I can't possibly have an effect on this particular experience, say, don't concern yourself with that. That is often too big a bridge to climb over. Yet, if you take a breath and decide, I will connect simply with my heart. And then as I connect with my heart, I will view this from a whole new set of experience, a whole new way of being. For it is that humanity is being called on a collective experience to gather and to become more heart connected with yourselves and each other. Yet even that can feel too immense. So where do you start? You start with yourself, because on one level there is only you. It is up to you. Do not wait for others to awaken to that idea. Simply try it for yourself. And if it doesn't work or you're not happy with that experience, decide to do something else. Yet we guarantee you, you will totally enjoy that. You will feel immensely connected. You will feel more at peace. And you will feel more connected with how you want to experience this world. Your vision for a greater experience for humanity, a greater experience to be had. For it is there. It may feel extremely hard to wrap your mind around the idea that a greater vision is blossoming, that more connection is there, and it can only grow stronger. So we say, do not sit there waiting to see that on the outside. Bring it to your inside experience. And as you feel it, as an individual aspect of the all, you will start to see where it is happening in this experience right now. You will feel at peace. You will feel connected with yourself, with others, and with the greater vision that is unfolding. So take heart, and we mean that in all manner of ways. Take your heart into holding it, seeing it as your lifeline, as the deeper experience that you can have, and that many are having, even in these ever-expanding, chaotic times. So we will leave you with that thought. And as Isaria said, please call on us, call on other beings of light to help you. You do not have to do this on your own. You are not doing it on your own. And when you feel as if you are in the backwaters of the universe, out of sight, out of mind, from the greater heart, from greater help, remind yourself that is not the truth. Take a breath and simply breathe into the vessel of your heart. You have a physical heart, and yet you have this heart that is ultimately connected with all, the greatest love of all. So breathe that in. Sit with that for a moment in time. And we will leave you with that. And next time we will expand on this conversation. We send you our deepest love and blessings from the Arcturian frequencies of light. We send our love, blessings, as always. Be blessed. Thank you. Thank you, Arcturians, and thank you for being here. I know how much all of the guides, all of the beings that I channel talk about how we make things complex. And so it felt like a very clear, simple message. And yet I understand, I know for myself, it can be difficult because we are always looking for the complex. So lots of love. Until next time, take care and see you again soon.